Hey everybody, I'm Mark Presley, and as you can see, I'm also a magician. Now what happens when you mix a magician who also happens to work at Home Depot? Well, magic, of course. Watch this. Go orange. And now, Home Depot employees, I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to change a utility knife blade. Now I know, a lot of you are saying, why is he showing this video? Changing a blade on a utility knife is easy. Well, all I know is that when I started, I had a little bit of a challenge changing a blade. There are two important components on your utility knife blade: the large blue tab and the small blue tab. The large tab on your utility knife disassembles your utility knife for new blade replacement. The smaller blue blade on your utility knife disengages the blade on your utility knife. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to press on the blue tab, and that's going to disengage your utility knife. You'll notice upon opening it a blue accordion rectangular shape inside the shell of your utility knife. The rectangular shaped blue accordion holds the razor blade and also extracts the blade. If you pull on the blue tab, you'll see that there's additional razor blade storage. I highly recommend that you remove the blade before doing this. And now we're finally going to change the blade. Be very careful when taking out the blade. Now I know a lot of you Home Depot experts out there know this little trick, but for those of you that don't, here's a little tip. You could actually use the other side of the blade when the other side is dull. You just flip it over and reinsert it. That's provided that the other side was not used yet. If both sides of the blade are dull, then you're going to need a new razor blade. I usually like to take the blade and place it inside an envelope or a piece of paper and fold it several times. That way it's much more safe when you dispose of it. And now I'm going to go into the razor blade storage area and take out a blade. Again, be very careful whenever handling razor blades. If you look close at the razor blade, it has 3 half circles. 1, 2, 3. The razor blade holder has 3 half circles as well. Make sure when installing your blade that the 3 half circles line up with the 3 half circles on your razor blade holder. You could only put this in one way. Once you inserted the razor blade into the razor blade holder, you're next going to insert the razor blade holder into the shell of the utility knife. Make sure that you line up the razor blade holder inside the tracks of the inside of your razor blade utility knife. You will know that you inserted the razor blade correctly when you push on the blue tab that extracts the razor blade. It should slide up and down smoothly. Next, you're going to take the other shell of your utility knife and you're going to join it with the other. Make sure that the blue tabs line up with the empty spaces on your utility knife. They should line up right inside the track. Once it's lined up, press on it. You should hear a lock sound, snap. Once you hear that, you should be ready to go. Test out your utility knife to make sure it works. And now, you're a rock star and you're ready to go. I'm Mark Presley, the Home Depot Magician, and I hope you enjoyed this video.